What's up guys, how's it all going? For today, I'll do something a little bit different, only because I've mixed up my training routine. So normally on this day, we'll be releasing a workout video that I have done, but due to the mix up in my routine, because as you guys have probably already know from the vlogs and whatnot and the other videos, that I'm going through this like comp repetition diet to shock my body. So anyway, so normally I thought, you know what, I want to talk to you about a workout first, like what we would normally do, so that way you guys get some content in there. But on top of that, then what I'm actually going to after do, because obviously it's going to be a bit boring just watching me do cardio, is I actually thought take this time, an opportunity to give you some content on goal setting and creating the little wins along the way in order to stay focused and motivated, and obviously to achieve your goals long term. So first off, the workout tip that I'm going to give you today, which I'll be doing after this, is pretty much a high intensity interval training, so what's known as HIIT. Now the way I do mine is if you do it correctly and properly, you can actually create up to a 36-hour afterburn effect. Now with this here, normally my sessions will run anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes. And in that, the way I time it in order to get this effectiveness is 20-second intervals. So what that means is I'll go 20 seconds hard out, and then once those 20 seconds up, I'll take 20 seconds recovery. So it's 20 on and off. Now, when you're going and doing the 20 seconds on, you're meant to be going like pedal to the metal, guys. Right. The only way that it's gonna actually work or do anything is to make sure that you are actually going hard out, as hard as your body can. And then obviously when that 20 seconds is up, you take that 20-second breather to obviously breathe, regain yourself before you start the next 20. Now, very important, and the key difference is that what you might notice is it might be like dropping off a bit. Now that's absolutely fine, because obviously you're going to be getting a bit more tired as the timer goes on. But the key secret here is to make sure that you guys go hard out on every single 20 seconds that you're supposed to be doing. All right? So it doesn't matter if you slow it down a bit, as long as you're pushing your body to that limit in that 20 seconds, that's what's going to create the change, and that's what's going to make the difference in you in order to achieve those results. All right, so after this, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a 20 seconds on and off. But for now, like I said, I'm going to take the time, and I'm going to get into now a bit of goal setting and celebrating those little wins along the way. Now, with my goal settings, I take a lot of stuff from Ed Mylett. If you don't know who he is, you've got to check him out. He's an awesome guy, beautiful motivational coach, inspiration. Like, the guy's unbelievable. And he always talks about creating a vision. So when you're goal setting, you've got to create this vision in terms of grabbing everything from either health and fitness related, personal related, business related, you name it. You combine all of them together if you want, and you've got to create this vision and set out that to be your goal. Now, in saying that, like, I personally combine all mine together, because I like to be healthy and fit. If I'm healthy and fit, I'm able to run my business properly. I've got the right energy, I'm focused, I'm committed, I'm dedicated, you name it, it happens right there. Now, in saying that, you've got to obviously start with a big ass goal. Now this goal is meant to scare you, all right? So you're meant to think like, holy crap, is this thing even possible? Now, once you got that big goal, then you start breaking it down into smaller goals. Now, you know, for me, I've sort of worked my goals 20 year, 10 year, 5 year, 2 year, 1 year, 9 months, 6 months, 3 months, monthly, then into weekly, and then into daily, right? And then from dailies, I work it out on the day, to the minute, to the hour, exactly what I'm doing. Now, it sounds like a lot, but you're like, woo, man, that is bananas. Now, the thing is, guys, when you're doing this stuff, you do have to set aside half an hour to an hour, one weekend, one time where you are free for that period of time, and you just got to set this up. Because you see, your vision and your plan for that 20-year and 10-year goal is obviously going to be a big lead up, right? That's not really going to change, because that's what you're striving toward. That's what you want to build up on. What's going to change, and even probably the 5 years too, and maybe the 2 and 1 year, because it's like you said, okay, this is what we're going to do. What the biggest outcome is always going to be obviously working, especially with my industry and the way I run this business is obviously going to be the daily, weekly, and monthly goals, because they're always going to be adapting and changing to certain circumstances that happen in real life time. But my 20-year vision goal is not going to be changed or affected. So guys, when you're breaking this down, right, like yes, I'm not gonna lie, it can be overwhelming because you can't even think, wow, you're probably like, yo, luck, what if I don't have a 20-year goal? Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Just do what you feel is gonna achieve you, and then once you achieve it, you then move forward and look again, but this time you double it and look even bigger. Once you double it and look bigger, next thing you know, you end up leading into like that sort of future 10+ year goal and looking at that. Now, in saying that, when you take the time and you write everything down on what you want to accomplish, what's very important in keeping that drive in order for you to achieve that is the little wins along the way. Now, what I'm talking about little wins is a state of mind, right? Now this here, the little wins, who really talks about and what made it really sung is Charlie Rocket. The guy's an absolute legend. He's like new Nike athlete. He used to be known as CEO Charlie, you name it. The guy is a pure inspiration of what he's gone through. Massive, not only just business career, but guys, you know, like his weight loss journey in order for him to get onto Nike and stuff like that. Unbelievable story, unbelievable. And again, you can use his vision. He loves talking about the law of attraction, which, you know, again, it's a great thing. But what he does talk about really well, and it also ties in with what Ed says, is these little wins along the way. Now, what I'm talking about these little wins is like, say, you know, you do a goal, right? And you might be having a bad day, but then you go, you know what? You know, instead of doing my half an hour walk that I can do, so I can only fit in 10 minutes. But guess what? 10 minutes is better than 0 minutes, yeah? That's a win. Because in a situation where people will be giving up, you know, it's like for me today, the win is me being able to just do a walk, do something a bit different, and talk to you guys about this. To me, this is a win, because why? This morning I had started 6 a.m. with clients. Right? I didn't have time to do my regular morning routine of training. Normally I'm up at 4:30, I'm at the gym by 10 to 5, you know, I'm pumping it out. I finish the gym by 6 a.m. at the latest, that way I'm ready here rock and rolling in the studio by 7 a.m. I'm thankful, again another win, when I've got other trainers in here that are starting at 6 a.m, they open up and my business has already started and running. I am thankful for that. That is a win for me. So that is a daily win that gets me out of bed and set up for the day, knowing that I'm able to go to the gym, and then on top of that, already know that work is up and running, that I've got a team that's supportive, we're motivated, we're driven, there's passion there. They come in, they start working at 6, I'm able to get here at 7, right, and then they can then hop off, do what they got to do, they finish up, and I continue my day. So, but there are a couple of days where I'll take my 6 a.m. clients. Now when I'm taking my 6 a.m. clients, right, I will normally train during the day, and this is why we sort of worked around again, time scheduling, time management, and all that sort of stuff. Another sort of slight little role that plays into achieving your goals. So pretty much what I do is then I will obviously organise this time, and then it's like, you know what, I've been able to train clients, do the work, run a business as per usual, because there's all different types of stuff day to day that'll come in, they'll pop in and out, dealing with other clients here and there, or standard stuff, meetings here and there. But then it's like, organise this time, set up a win for me in order to get my cardio in here while I talk to you. That is a win for me. So therefore, I celebrate this keeps me focused on my health and fitness goal, right? My business goal that kept me focused was knowing that, you know, I'm able to train in the mornings I do train, and my trainers are able to come in here, my team's able to come in here, open up, and get their day underway and know that they're pumped and ready for it. And then when I rock in, it's another party, you know what I'm saying? We're driving really, really forward. So yeah, sorry. Oh, a bit of a drink. So pretty much, then what happens from there is these little wins, right, is what's going to keep you motivated, keep you focused, and keep you going on the way. So a little win too, like it doesn't have to be fitness related. It could be that you ticked off something off your list. That's a win. Set your to-do list for today, guys. Those are your daily goals. Your to-do list for the day should be your daily goals. Like, that is it. I need to achieve this. Boom. As soon as you do a tick, celebrate. Yes, done it, baby. I've done it. Woo! I'm feeling it. That's what you want. You know? Now, in saying that, as you start ticking, you start getting this momentum. Right? Now, this is where Ed comes in. He talks about momentum really, really well. Now, with this momentum, that's what's gonna drive you. You're gonna go like forward, like yep, bada bing, bada boom, and then next thing you know, the next task you're gonna tick it quicker. And the task of the day, you're gonna tick. Next thing you know, you've done your business day, and you've had like 15 items ticked off. Now, if you weren't celebrating that win, look, we don't know what could happen. You could have achieved those 15 items. You could have probably only achieved 10. You don't know, but I guarantee you this, is that if you celebrate those wins, one, you will not feel like a chore, like a massive, pain up the backside, a headache, like you're carrying a 30-pound stone behind your back, right? Because that momentum of winning is going to keep you striking forward. Now, psychologically, this plays an effect on your subconscious mind because, let's be real, right? The body's lazy, right? You will find the easiest way to complete a task. That's scientifically proven, right? So, if you keep telling yourself, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, the body, your subconscious mind is going to find a way to win, right? But if you keep telling yourself, damn, this is hard, man. How am I gonna solve this? How am I gonna do this? I can't do this. Then guess what? Your body, your mind is gonna figure out ways on how not to do it, right? Now, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have, I can do this, I can move forward, it's easy, I can accomplish this, let's keep it going, let's keep it moving, yes! Momentum, winning streaks, Your body, I'm telling you now, your mind's gonna find that way to keep those winning streaks happening, to keep that going. Oh, how are we gonna win again? It's gonna thrive off that, yes! It's gonna release all these endorphins, these chemical reactions in your brain, you're gonna feel amazing. But I guarantee you that if you flip it the other way, and you go and you can't, and it's too hard, you ain't gonna achieve nothing. Your body's gonna find a way on how not to do the job, right? So, in saying all that, guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up because I can talk for hours on this, but what I really want you to get away with is that you gotta take the time to set up these goals, right? And it can be whatever, like I said. Personally, what's worked for me is mixing the business into my personal, and of course personal gets broken up into family, things, whatever you want, but you combine it all together because it is your life. It's a lifestyle goal, all right? It's what you want to achieve. Take the time in breaking that up. Maximum, I say try and get up to about 10 years, but if not, just break it down to what you can do and what you feel comfortable with. Well, sort of that makes you uncomfortable, I should say, and then strive for that. Pat! Then, once you got that, right, look at your winning streaks. Look at your daily stuff to find out daily wins that keeps this momentum going and all this stuff working up and above. Once you get that going, you'll find that you'll become unstoppable. Next thing you know, you're ticking stuff off the item. At the same time too, guys, I do want you guys go check out Ed Mylett and Charlie Rocket now, also formerly known as CEO Charlie. Those two guys there, really good motivational speakers, get the ball rolling. So it's on a whole nother level. But guys, just out of today, I've learned from the best, and this is what's allowed me to get my jobs done, and in order for me to have a studio and business at the age I do, and started heaps younger, and drive and make it into a success, and now I'm the biggest success for 2019, because I've got it all up in here, guys. You've got it down on paper, write it down on paper. I've got a little vision flip book that I go through, and I've got to update it actually now, so because I want to add stuff to it, and take stuff out that I thought at the time was important that isn't important. Alright, sorry, I'll get a bit sidetracked, sorry, my apologies. But what I'm saying, guys, is put in the time, put in the work, set the time aside, and trust me, you will not regret it. You will regret it if you don't do it, because you got no game plan. you want to get in pain, guys. Alright, that's it from me now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you want to learn anything else about motivation, goal setting, you know, creating those little win streaks, I'm happy to answer any questions. Health, fitness, business, you name it, I'm there for you. Just shoot a comment down below. You know I'll respond to it. Again, guys, as always, please hit the little notification button on our thing so that way you get notified of when these videos pop up. And on top of that, feel free to, you know, subscribe if you haven't already, like, comment down. You know what the drill is. Share it with your friends, guys. Get people onto it. I'd love to help everyone out there. So thank you so much. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. See ya.